The issue I'm going to address here is the remote sensor on an AcuRite 5-in-1 weather station. Temperature reading from outside from the sensor shown above is -40. Looking at the guts of this 5-in-1, and I'm getting a temperature reading of -40 from the outside temperature. And in particular, this little board here is the temperature and humidity board. This is the temperature and humidity board, and in particular, you can actually see some traces there. You see that thing marked C21, and the other device marked, well, it's an SHT21M1, which is a little serial device for doing temperature and humidity. And you can see that big ugly trace up there on the top. At one point in the past, that had corroded away, and I replaced that. And now on the bottom side here, you can see the one attached to C21 there. That wire is supposed to go from C21 over to the middle pin on that little humidity sensor, and it is no longer, the trace is no longer there, and even on this side of the copper you can see it disappears. And that actually turns out to go to the VDD or power pin. So this chip is no longer getting power, so it's no longer sending a temperature, and so the device interprets that as -40 if it's not getting a temperature. Here's a still photo of how the board looked when I took it out of the unit. And then here's an updated photo that shows where I ran wires to make sure that the traces that had corroded away were replaced. Okay, so this is pretty crude here. I actually scraped off and cleaned off the copper on the sides of the SHT21 chip and soldered little fine wires directly on, and I replaced that capacitor there with a new capacitor. And now I'm going to coat it with nail polish to keep it from corroding away in the future. I have tested it, and I do get temperature readings now. There it is, coated with nail polish. You'll notice I've left the top of the chip open. It needs to be open to sense relative humidity. It's both a humidity and a temperature sensor. And we can see it's 4 degrees C outside. Not very warm here, but it is working.